I'm quite delighted to be part of this launch, and I love the initiative. I commend the pioneers for this great initiative, for coming up with this forum. And I have also taken note of the theme that is empowering diaspora in Europe. I think this is a critical forum that will help in addressing diaspora issues, harnessing the unique potential in Europe, especially lack of adequate skilled labor, which all of us will believe it's in excess in Kenya, advocating for scholarship, negotiation of favorable stipends, attracting foreign direct investment, creating a savings culture, and facilitating technology transfer, just to mention a few. I'd like also to commend Madam Rosalind Jogu, our able PS, because of her focus on the diaspora agenda. And she has a 6-point diaspora mandate, which all of us are committed to ensuring that we support, especially in our respective areas of accreditation. Allow me not to mention the 6-point agenda, because I'm sure she'll be in a position to take us through. If I look at Austria and the other countries of accreditation, we could be having about 4,000 diasporas who are in various organizations, including the UN, the foreign missions, the educational institutions, and various other jobs. And we're working very closely with Grace and the entire leadership towards building a cohesive community, circulation of available employment opportunities, and lobbying for more job opportunities at the UN and other international organizations to reduce the regional underrepresentation gap that is there at the UN. I think we're also working closely to ensure that we promote our cultures, especially during our African days that are done annually. And the next one will be held on 30th of May. I welcome all of us, the ones who are near, to try and join us as we promote the culture. And I appreciate all the activities that I've seen being done by the various countries, especially in sports, athletics. And I recall the Vienna Marathon, that most of the athletes got the medals and were very excited. Just to mention a few things that maybe we need to think about as we think about the areas that we need to work on. I had talked about looking at low stipends in the various scholarship, and since the PS education and research is there, maybe she could address that. There's the issue of promoting science and technology using the UN Center, and we could also benefit from more job opportunities, expert and fellowship, secondment of technical staff to the UN with a long-term focus of absorbing them in the UN system. Additionally, we could actually think through of coming up with government-paid internships for the UN. That is what a number of countries are doing here. We also must aggressively market Kenya, produce the product tourism potential in the European market. We all know Africa is the next frontier, and Kenya is endowed with a lot of potential. I think also it's very important. I've heard my colleague has mentioned about the diaspora remittances. I checked and I saw Q1 of 2023, that is just 3 months. We actually managed to remit $1 billion, and Europe contributed 18%. So that is quite commendable. Let's keep up the spirit. Let's also get to know what is that remittance going to do. Are we doing investments? Is it for consumption? What do we need to do differently so that those remittances can help us? I know we work very hard to actually get this money, and the people we're sending to, we must train them how to get more so that they stop being dependent. I think I'm running short of time, but what I noted is that one of the objectives will be to ensure that the embassies proactively engage with the diaspora, get to understand. And what we're doing is that we are promising professionalism, respect, and confidentiality in your matters as we handle you. And also this will encourage most of the diaspora members to be able to enroll with the embassies so that we can have a comprehensive database for ease of service delivery and communication. And finally, due to the number of cultural differences and social issues, a number of diaspora members require psychotherapy assistance and rehabilitation facilities. Allow me to say to stop here. And once again, I look forward to working very closely with all the PSS, with the KDLFE management team or leadership team to ensure that our diaspora members' welfare is well taken care of. Thank you so much.